Hey, we're recording. I know today's and lately we've been doing more unboxing stuff, and that's just because I collect a lot of things and I order a lot of things that I've been paying on over a long period of time. And I just really want to actually start opening this stuff and showing you guys all what I have. And today is Odyssey Day. Oh my god. I've been waiting forever. Unfortunately, my recording device cannot record Odyssey, or you guys would already be seeing me play Breath of the Wild in that. But I'm going to try to get a new capture card to see if I can record Breath of the Wild, especially once the new expansion comes out. But for now, I'm going to open up the Amiibos that I got for Odyssey and Fire Emblem Warriors, because I haven't really sat and played it. I went through the tutorial on that. But my Amiibos came in for Fire Emblem Warriors like 2 nights ago. And I'm like, oh, might as well wait and open them the same day. And I also got this Amiibo I picked up. The guys, I saw it on the shelf. They were giving it away for like $4 or something. Chibirobo. I actually didn't have this Amiibo because I thought its functionality was only with the Chibirobo game. But apparently he works with a bunch of other games too. So we're going to open up these 6 Amiibos. And let's see how we do here. Let's start with Mario. I know there's some people out there, the collectors, are going to be like, oh my god, what's he doing? He's opening them. Oh my god. How dare he. And sorry if this is a little loud. I am using my phone. I do not have a good camera yet. And that's mainly because I spend my money on other things like this and getting some loot boxes for Overwatch and that, but make do with what I gotta do. But this is pretty here. I'll bring it a little closer. And turn off the light. There we go. Mario has some texture on his hat. Like a real hard texture. Feels like chalk or something. None of it's coming off. Yeah. But look at that. He's also got some glitter going on around his head. Yeah, he's real sparkly. His pants are sparkly, his shirt's sparkly. He has a very rough feel to him too. And he has his hand out looking probably over at Peach, which we'll open in a second. Wow. I don't know how they made this one, but it feels really grainy. We'll put him down. Yeah, and right here's my copy of Odyssey we picked up today, and a CD I've been listening to. Today's also a new album from a band I really like came out today. But that I don't have because I had to wait for Amazon. But I've been binge listening to the first one they released. Let's see Peach. Ooh. Hers feels a little rough too. It's like all glittery. Wow. I don't want to leave the flash on because it's so overexposed. There we go. Yeah, but that's just glitter? The only Amiibos I saw with glitter were the Splatoon ones. And Peach is firmly, on there. It looks like they didn't even do her feet. They just did the bottom of the dress. Yeah, it's like a hard plastic that I can kind of bend a little bit. I wouldn't recommend it. It'd be neat if you can flip the veil. That's pretty. put her right next to her abode. And we're going to open up the Koopa King himself. Oh, he has an extra piece too. There we go. There's an extra piece here to keep his arms up. Bowser is one of those heavier amiibos, and I have the original Bowser. I actually have every Bowser. I like how they didn't touch his shell, though. His shell's still the same. It would have been neat if they made his shell black or either silver, though. But I mean, hey, it's a neat little touch where you left the shell red. I mean, not red. Green. His is all sparkly too and rough. Kind of like Mario's, but his is more rough. Along with his hat. Focus. There we go. Pupils on his eyes are a lot better. His jaw. I think that's just how the bigger characters are. The jawlines like that. Because I remember a few of the characters had jawlines that were like that. I never had a problem with them. It's just the white with the flash that they're wearing. His tail sticking out. I like how he's wearing purple tie. The purple tie and the purple there. Nice little touch. He has more color than Mario's. Mario's is just white with the red bow tie, which is a nice touch. And the little M there. And he has the little Bowser symbol on his hat too. Before we open the Fire Emblem Warrior ones, let's open up Chibirobo. It's like he was one of the only ones I didn't have, but that was mainly because it's like I don't have his game in that. I'm going through my collection and with the official website, and I'm just like, oh, Chibirobo works with a bunch of others, and he works with Pikmin. The one that came out for the smartphones. Not smartphones. Pikmin for smartphones? No. He works with the one that came out with Pikmin for the 3DS. Yeah, and his base kind of looks the same too. He is... I never played a Chibirobo game, but he is very... He's sparkly too. He is very, like, easily made. I'm not sure what his first game was, but I think it might have been 64. Yeah, he's cute. Oh, outlet. Is he like a robot and that's how you power him? You put that in the outlet? Huh. I think what the game they did with him, it was, he used this to throw it around and that. Okay. So let's do Tiki. Because, to everyone's dismay, I've never played a main titled Fire Emblem game. Ooh, excuse me. I was always interested in them when they were in Smash. And then when I saw how the gameplay worked, it's like, I'm not that interested. And it's like, it's an RPG, so that's going to take a lot of time. And at the time, I haven't played RPGs in forever, and I still haven't really. Let's bring Tiki in a bit more. Tiki? She's cute, though. Apparently, she's like 3,000 years old. And she's like a dragon or something. Yeah, but I really liked Hyrule Warriors. Or Zelda Warriors. And when they announced Fire Emblem Warriors, I'm like, oh, this is cute. I wouldn't mind playing that. And when the smartphone game came out, I played that too. I like how she has like that big bow, like that sash that just drapes. That's nice. And her hair has a little bit of flex to it just in case. Because if it was stiff as a stinking brick, it would probably just break off. And let's get to Kromm. Now, from my understanding and what my friends told me, mainly Lucky, because he's the Fire Emblem guy, apparently Kromm is Marth's descendant. Which is like, okay, so he's like the main guy's descendant. And he's like, well, Marth isn't really the main guy. He was just the main guy of like 2 or 3 games. I'm like, whatever. He's the guy I know. And the blade has some flex to it. His cape it flies, which is pretty. It looks like he like uses his sword backwards. I don't know what type. I think it's just a broadsword. Looks like. I always pick the characters with the shields or the what's the word? The tomahawk like things. I don't really go for swords. That cape is nice. It's very stiff too. Can't move. Just how I can see the scene now. It's like how he pulls out his sword. He like does a quick turn to make his cape fly up. That's pretty. And all these amiibos are pretty. And like I always liked the amiibos since they came out. We'll put Tiki over here. Yeah. But the main three today are Mario, Bowser, Peach. Yeah, and I hope you guys like this. I'm probably going to do another one of these next Friday before BlizzCon, or next Thursday, just so it's not on BlizzCon. I'm going to open up a bunch of Smash Bros. Amiibos I have, and one special amiibo that I actually never decided to open until recently, because it's like, well, I don't want to sell it, and I kind of just want to keep it. And I looked on eBay, and everyone's like $60, $70, and it's like, oh god, I don't really want to sell that amiibo. And it's like, let's keep it. Let's just keep it. So we're going to open it next week with the other Smash Bros. Ones I just haven't gotten around to opening yet. And I hope you guys enjoy this, and see me next stream. I'm thinking on Tuesday I'm going to stream a scary game. Probably not something too scary, just like PG-13 scary. Maybe a little nightmares. I've been looking into that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a nice day. And enjoy Odyssey and Fire Emblem Warriors. Bye.